Imagine a secret society so ancient and so powerful, its members have guided human history from the shadows for over 2 millennia. A group of 9 brilliant minds, chosen not for their royalty or their military might, but for their knowledge. They are the guardians of secrets that could either save humanity or bring about its complete destruction. The year is approximately 270 BCE. The stage is ancient India. On a battlefield in the region of Kalinga, a war of unimaginable scale has just concluded. Over 100,000 men lay dead. Standing among the carnage is one of the most ruthless and feared rulers in history, Emperor Ashoka. But the sight of this immense bloodshed breaks something inside of him. The ruthless conqueror is transformed into a peaceful Buddhist. But Ashoka knew that science and knowledge, the very tools of conquest, were too dangerous to be wielded by the wrong people. So he founded a secret society. Its name? The Nine Unknown Men. Their purpose was to collect, update, and preserve all of humanity's most dangerous knowledge into 9 secret books, ensuring they could never again be used for destruction. And the contents of these books are the stuff of legends. One book on physiology supposedly contained a technique to kill a person with a single touch, a method so lethal it was called the touch of death. Another book held the secrets of gravity and instructions on how to build a Vimana, an ancient flying machine. Still others contained knowledge on psychological warfare, alien communication, and the evolution of societies. But are these stories real? Did this secret society actually exist? Or is it all a work of brilliant modern fiction? The legend of the 9 unknown men is so compelling that for centuries people have believed it to be true. But here's the most important point of our story. The legend as we know it has no basis in historical fact. The user's query mistakenly connected this legend to the Navaratnas, or 9 jewels. But even that tradition is not historically linked to Emperor Ashoka. The Navaratnas were a group of 9 distinguished scholars who were said to have adorned the court of a legendary king named Vikramaditya, and later a similar group was rumored to have been in the court of Mughal Emperor Akbar. But even the historicity of these groups is widely debated by scholars. So, if not from ancient India, where does the legend of the 9 unknown men come from? The story's origin can be traced with precision to the year 1923, and a British author named Talbot Mundy. Mundy had served in the Indian police force and published a serialized novel called The 9 Unknown, which introduced the world to this secret society and its mission to guard dangerous knowledge. The legend gained even more traction nearly 4 decades later. In 1960, 2 French authors, Louis Pauwels and Jacques Bergier, published a book titled The Morning of the Magicians. They presented Mundy's fictional account as a plausible reality, a genre they called fantastic realism. It was through their work that the tale of the 9 unknown men became a full-blown modern myth, often discussed in circles of conspiracy theorists and history buffs alike. So why does a story born of modern fiction continue to fascinate so many people? Because like all great myths, it taps into our deepest desires and our most persistent fears. It's the thrill of a secret world operating just beneath the surface of our own. The legend has a life of its own, with countless anecdotes and theories woven into its fabric. For example, some stories suggest that Pope Sylvester II, the first French pope, traveled to India in the 10th century to meet the 9 unknown men. He allegedly learned from them how to create a bronze talking skull that could answer questions with a simple yes or no, like an early binary system. Another popular tale claims that the famous bacteriologist Alexander Yersin, who helped discover the plague bacillus, met descendants of the society in Madras in the 1890s. They supposedly gave him the knowledge to create an immunotoxin to treat cholera. And the myth even has a darker side. A legend suggests that Adolf Hitler and the Nazis, fascinated by the concept of psychological warfare described in the first book, sent expeditions to India and Tibet in the 1930s to find these manuscripts. The enduring power of this story is undeniable. The concept of the nine unknown men has appeared in numerous works of popular culture, from Christopher C. Doyle's novel, The Mahabharata Secret, to the television series Heroes and the Hindi web series JL50. It is a story that has transcended its fictional origins and become a testament to the timeless appeal of hidden wisdom and secret societies. The unknown men are not a historical fact, they are a modern myth, but a powerful one. The story of Emperor Ashoka's transformation is real, and it's one of history's great lessons in compassion and peace. The legend that grew from it, with its tales of secret books, ancient wisdom, and hidden guardians, is a reflection of our eternal fascination with the unknown. For a YouTube channel dedicated to Indian history, the lesson is clear. The most compelling stories are not always the ones that are perfectly true. They are the ones that make us ask questions, that make us explore the past with a fresh perspective, and that make us realize that sometimes the greatest treasures are not the facts themselves, but the captivating tales we tell about them. If you found this blend of fact and mystery fascinating, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive into the hidden stories of Indian history.